The Secretary General of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party and State President Thongloun and the General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea and President of State Affairs of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or DPRK, Mr. Kim Jong-un, engaged in discussions this week to enhance relations and reaffirm the strong bond between their nations. President Thongloun undertook a state visit to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea on October 7 to 8 at the invitation of President Kim Jong-un. The visit, as stated by the Lao Ministry of Foreign Affairs, sought to further strengthen the long-standing friendship and cooperation between the two parties, states, and peoples. On October 7th, a formal welcome ceremony for the Lao delegation was held at the Pyongyang State City Sports Stadium Meeting Hall. The event featured an inspection of the Guard of Honor and a 21-gun salute. Over 1,000 party members, officials, armed forces, personnel, youth, and Pyongyang citizens attended, offering a warm and respectful welcome to the Lao leader. The visit holds significant historical weight, commemorating two key anniversaries: the 60th anniversary of the first Pyongyang summit between Lao President Jong and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea President Kim Il-sung, the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Laos and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Following the welcome ceremony, President Thongloun and Kim Jong-un held talks at the headquarters of the Workers' Party of Korea Central Committee. President Kim Jong-un highly valued President Thongloun's visit, describing it as a profoundly historic milestone in bilateral relations. He expressed confidence that the visit would elevate the traditional friendship between the two nations to new heights in the years ahead. President Kim also conveyed his best wishes for Laos' successful implementation of the resolution from the Lao People's Revolutionary Party's 11th National Congress and its preparations for the 12th Congress scheduled for 2026. President Thongloun expressed sincere appreciation for the warm hospitality extended by President Kim. The Workers' Party of Korea Central Committee, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea state and its people, stating it reflected the deep goodwill and strong traditional friendship between the two countries. President Thongloun congratulated the DPRK on the 80th anniversary of the Workers' Party of Korea and thanked the DPRK for its consistent support to Laos both during its liberation struggle and its current efforts towards national defense and development. President Thongloun also wished the Workers' Party of Korea Central Committee, or WPK, under President Kim's leadership, success in implementing the resolution of its 8th Congress and preparing for the 9th Congress. The two leaders reached significant agreements to maintain regular high-level visits and exchanges at multiple levels of leadership. Both sides committed to fostering bilateral cooperation in cultural, societal, and educational spheres, alongside party-building initiatives and other areas of mutual interest. The leaders who exchanged views on regional and international issues of common concern. The Lao Ministry of Foreign Affairs described the discussions as frank and conducted in an atmosphere of goodwill. On the evening of October 7, President Kim Jong-un hosted a state banquet in honor of President Thongloun and the Lao delegation. During their stay, the Lao delegation visited several important landmarks in Pyongyang, further deepening mutual understanding and cultural ties between the two nations.